Hey guys, this is Sh0tee here. Welcome to episode 82 of Sit Down with Sh0tee. Today I'm playing Macross VF-X2 on the PlayStation 1. This is yet another Japanese PlayStation only release, so apparently this is supposed to be some sort of action shooter, I guess. I'm gonna go with easy, of course, because I want to get through this. I want to play as much of the game as possible. I don't want this video to be me struggling on this game, so it took me a long time to actually think of what I was saying. Anyway, I've never actually watched any of the Macross Series, so I don't know what's going on here, or if it's like a story, if it's like a game-specific story, or if it's based on the anime in some sort, but I don't know any of the characters here or anything, so I'm just gonna skip past the stories and everything and just go straight to the action. That's probably the best thing I can do, because I can't understand the mission anyway, so. Look at the VF-X Plus, the Valkyrie, the Thunderbolt. So I got two ships to choose from. I'll go the Valkyrie. Well, I believe it's a Valkyrie. But yeah, I've never actually watched the anime in my life, so I don't know like any of these ships, any of the story, any characters or anything. So this is all completely new to me. Anyway, it's some sort of space shooter, I guess, which would make sense because I believe most Macross would be based in space since it is a mecha anime. I can't actually skip through this. This reminds me a lot of like Lol Wars or like Star Fox on the Nintendo 64. This exact intro screen, look, this intro just reminds me of Lol Wars so much. With all the squares and everything, the only thing missing really is the text. That's the only thing that's missing from this being complete Lol Wars ripoff. I don't know what the gameplay is like though, so I know there was like a lot of Wars kind of rip-off called like Vanguard or something like that for PS1. I don't know if that was the exact name of the title, but it was something like that. Yeah, this intro's going quite long, and I can't actually skip it, so. But I must say, graphically, the ships look really impressive actually for the PS1. They look quite detailed, so I've got to give the game credit there. Anyway, more intro stuff. I can't actually skip through this, I'm sorry guys, but yeah, this intro just seemed forced on me. I'm assuming this is some sort of intro, like game-specific story I have to say. Anyway, looks like I'm going soon. There you go, mission start. Alright, so, no, this is more like Ace Combat actually, I would say. Yeah, this is more like Ace Combat, the way it's controlled and everything, the way everything looks. Okay, so it's going to take a bit of time to get me to control. The only time I've ever played Ace Combat was the demos, and I've been absolutely terrible at them. Yeah, I've never played like any other game like that, so, or like this, so this is a lot different. Because, a lot of the Wars at the very least linear, somewhat linear. Like, you get control of where you want to go, but you don't get this much control, so. And you really got to control the ship as well to know where exactly you're aiming and to avoid every other ship. So yeah, this is going to take quite a lot of time to actually get used to. Just because I've never really been like familiar with these kinds of games. Is there any like auto lock-on system? So I really love that right about now. Yeah, I'm just shooting right into thin air. But yeah, basically let's go where the triangle is, I suppose. Which is actually easy said than done, unfortunately. Although, was that an auto lock-on system? I don't know. Because that's what I'm trying to find out right now. Because that's the only one I'm probably going to be able to do is. I mean, I'm not getting hit at the very least, but this is exactly getting better. Oh, wow, okay, this is very close. Target. What's the difference between the two? I don't actually know the difference between the two, to be honest, but. Really gotta get used to these. It's not the controls, but like the way everything like sets out and everything. Like this kind of gameplay, I should say. Oh wow, I actually destroyed something. Get in there, lads. I've actually done something. Ooh, okay. Okay, I almost made you whack onto that. Oh fuck. Hang on a second, lads. You can transform and shit. Nice. I didn't actually realize you could do that. Okay, that definitely takes a lot more into the experience. Fortunately, you can't control it in mech mode as well as you can right here, but hey, at least I know you can actually do it. Control it in mech mode. Hopefully, that should be easy to take down now. So I don't have to do with much controlling or anything. I swear that should be hitting, but maybe we have to get a little bit closer. Or maybe not. The only way I can just go like without actually how do I like accelerate? I don't actually know how you accelerate here. Of course I know how to control the ship, but I don't actually know how to like accelerate or anything. Alright, there you go. Or no, maybe not even. I'm completely stuck here. I'm going very slowly. It's like I'm actually stuck here. Okay, so maybe it wasn't the wisest decision for me to go into mech mode. So I don't actually know how to accelerate this thing at all. I think I am actually moving, but I'm just moving very slowly. Anyway, let me try this again. I think I'm close to this enemy, I suppose. It should be targeting. It should be destroyed soon. I've definitely got a couple hits on you. Oh, okay, I thought one of the planes hit me there, but thankfully it's let me slide. Yeah, you should definitely be dead soon, because I've definitely got a couple hits on you. Oh, wow, I'm doing these gaps pretty much perfectly, actually. I will give that credit to myself on that. Not any gaps and everything. Music's pretty nice as well, actually. I don't actually know what's actually happening right now. I don't know if I did a good thing or not. I don't know if it's telling me to hurry the fuck up or... I don't know exactly what's going on here. Alright, so I've got like a couple hits on that thing at the very least. Yeah, I feel like this thing should be actually dying. I think I may have to get like closer range. I feel like this should be close range though enough. Anyway, can I chase after them? I don't know if I can. While I'm in this form anyway, I can go here at the very least, but... Okay, so how do I cross again? I can do that, yeah. I'm definitely getting hits on him. Okay, so they seem to back down once you get into this stun mode. Which kind of makes sense, I guess. Because obviously this will do quite a lot of damage. Alright, so I kind of can work out by the scores as well. About how much I'm hitting him, so... I'm definitely getting score out of this, so... Which I'm just thinking is a pretty good thing. So get as much score as I can, hopefully they don't destroy soon. Right, good, so... They seem to be getting down. Alright, now I'm going to have to transform back into it again. So... 100% frost, of course. Alright, that should be good enough for attack. Yep, should be just... Okay, that's actually moved out of the way. Completely. Although I'm getting movement on this thing, which is nice. And apparently I can do that, which I don't exactly know what the point is, but... Whatever. This game would be a lot more fun if I actually knew what the fuck I was doing. And it's not the story I'm getting confused by, it's the actual gameplay, mainly because I'm not really, as I said, I'm not really good at like Ace Combat or any of those games. I don't quite know when to change into a mecha other than the fact that you get really close. In fact, I don't even know where I am at the moment, I think I'm upside down. But, what the fuck? I'm in danger apparently, I don't know why. But apparently I've perverted it. Don't ask me how, but whatever, I take it. And what's supposed to be... Oh, I think that's an enemy... Oh, I thought that was supposed to be like a fucking... I thought that was supposed to be like a ally. I thought that was the thing I thought it was a helper of mine. I think I'm actually supposed to be getting after it. Yeah, I am. Okay. I don't know why I thought he was an ally, but apparently he's not. Apparently actually he's the one I'm trying to get. Oh, that was close. I mentioned dodge out of the way. I think I'm off on the chase for him now actually. I seem to be hitting him quite a bit. And I just realised I actually have ammo on this as well. So I can't just use up all my ammo either. I don't know how you can recharge or anything, but that's quite close to me actually. So I should be able to get a couple of good hits on it, but I don't to be able to there. And this does have kind of an auto lock system I guess, but still I've just got to get used to it I guess. Anyway, what if I change it to this? That doesn't seem to do anything. Although to be fair, gunpowder doesn't really take one form, I just gotta keep shooting at it, whatever I guess. Anyway, you seem to be taking a few hits right now. That was very fucking close. I wish you had like better mobility though, or like better idea of how to control this thing, or like mainly accelerate. So I don't quite get how to accelerate with this thing. Alright, so wait for camera angle at least gets a little bit better before starting to shoot up again. Okay, that sounded like a drug reference, but whatever. You guys know I didn't mean it like that way, so. Okay, I definitely want that. I want to destroy that V11. That's the only thing I'm bothered with right now. I feel like they may be like allies. I mean, I know I've definitely got allies. I don't know if they're the ones that are marked down and they're the ones that aren't marked down at all. Or what, I don't exactly know. Anyway, I've got to get out of this camera angle, man. These camera angles are starting to stuff me up. Well, everything's starting to stuff me up because, you know, this game, but oh my god, more. I can't even find the ship at the moment, the V11. I wish this was more like a standard mech game instead of fucking trying to be Ace. I mean, it's not a bad game for an Ace Combat clone, but I just wish it wasn't like Ace Combat because I've never really liked Ace Combat that much, to be honest, mainly because of the way it's controlled. Okay, so apparently there's these things which I don't exactly know what these more things mean. And now I'm very confused of where I even am, or what I'm trying to shoot at. God, that's another big problem, the fucking camera angles. They're just horrible at times, man. Like, I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Anyway, there's the V11 down there. I guess try and lock onto it, but that's easier said than done. Oh my god, these camera angles are actually really starting to piss me off. I know you can technically kind of control it, but I just don't really know how to. God, I just want this mission to be over with. This is probably taking way too long, but I don't really care at this point. I just want to get this fucking thing down. Now I feel like I'm starting to hit the ground. So I'm definitely a lot lower to the ground than I think I am anyway. What the fuck are up with these camera angles, man? I know they're trying to be realistic, but holy god, they're starting to piss me off. And in what way I'm not even hitting anything. God, I just want a decent camera angle. Is that too much to ask for? What the fuck's going on now? Something just got... I'm assuming that's a good thing. Oh my god, what is going on? I mean, it's not really on the story. I don't know how that cutscene just got initiated or anything. It just seemed to randomly happen. I'm guessing one of my allies managed to get to the V11. And that was the only thing that really matters, so I guess I have to fight this thing now. Well, that actually seems like it hit me quite a lot, actually. And I swear I actually am getting hit from these things, it's just not counting it. Like here I can understand it's not doing anything. It doesn't seem like it would be. Anyway, 100% first. Oh god. Surely I got at least one hit on him there. Oh, now it's just initiating me to some bad fucking camera angles. bad, well, controls, but controlling this thing very poorly, I have to say. 12-minute mission time, oh my god. My yellow still there. I'll manage to get a couple hits on it at the very least, but not that it's doing anything. I'm probably gonna have to get a lot more hits on it. And don't forget the unlimited ammo I have. And I also do know there's like multiple Macross series. I don't know which one this is based on exactly. I don't know if it's one of the older ones or it came out on the one of the Macross series that may have came out this time, although I haven't really heard about it. I'm not the biggest mecha fan out there. I've watched a few, but there have been like some of the Gundam series are like really obscure, like 80s mecha anime. I've never watched like Macross or like Robotech or anything like that, or like Voltron or something like that. I've never watched any of those series. Maybe just because they're too long. That's the biggest problem with me. Maybe when I'm older I have a little bit more free time and I have to worry about school. That's when I'll get around to watching some of these longer series. Legend of the Galactic Heroes is something I also want to watch, but it's just all the length just kind of takes me out of it. I've really got to get a good aim on this. I'm actually almost dead as well. Don't ask me how I'm not getting hits on this at the moment. That at the very least should be hitting. Okay, I got a couple hits on it there. Thankfully. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Okay. Not dodging things, I get mission failed. Alright, this is gonna be a shorter episode. Well, not a shorter episode, this is actually a pretty standard length episode, I guess. But yeah, as you can tell, I failed the mission, so I did not have a clue how to... as I said, it's because I'm terrible at fucking Ace Combat. / I didn't really play Ace Combat, / I didn't really like it. So that's kind of why I didn't do well at this game. You know, I could skip through the story. Like, this is somewhat this is pretty English friendly, I'd say. You don't really need Japanese to know, you know, how to play this game. The main problem is how bad I sucked at it because, again, it's kind of like Ace Combat, which I'm not very good at. So, yeah, I hope you guys still enjoyed this episode. Next episode, I'm not quite sure. Should be out tomorrow, but I'm not quite sure what game it will be. I don't know if it'll be another PS1 game or not. Most likely not, but we'll see. But anyway, guys, I'll see you guys then.